Bambini
Bambini, Bambini, come on.
Be brave, achieve it, be brilliant, intelligent, nice, infinite.
Bambini
Hello guys, you're watching Ghana's #1 educative and entertaining children's TV show on your favorite TV station. My name is Mercy. Today's Bambini show is going to be one of a kind. It's going to be so interesting and lovely because we are blessed to have a very lovely woman in our midst. But before I introduce her, this program is proudly brought to you by Planet Drinks, your world of taste. We are going for a quick commercial break. As I would always tell you, take a notebook, a pen, and jot one or two things down because today, what we are really going to learn will benefit you a lot. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Bambini
Let us get tonight.
Planet, a world of tastes.
Hello, kids! Ghana Trade Fair Center, in collaboration with the Bambini Show, presents Kids Fun Zone. It will be exciting and entertaining. There will be bouncy castle, PS4 FIFA competition, and other fun activities like singing, rapping, choreography, cultural dance, and spelling bee. Come and meet Samuel Owusu, Talented Kids winner, Hakim of Talented Kids fame, Miyaki, and others. Venue, Trade Fair Center Lab. Dates, 29th, 30th September, and 6th and 7th October. Time, 9 a.m. sharp. Rates, it's free. To participate in this program, call 023-8786-772 or 0558-218548 for more information. This program is proudly brought to you by Ghana Trade Fair Center and Boss Media Production and supported by Cosmic Media and Kids Place.
Bambini
Welcome back, and I told you we have a lovely mother in our midst. She is Oheneyere Gifty Auntie. She's so kind, she's beautiful, she's lovely. She's the host of The Standpoint, a program that discusses issues concerning women. So with your permission, can we please call you Auntie Gifty?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so in our world of kids, we'll call her Auntie Gifty. Auntie Gifty, welcome to the Bambini Show.
Thank you very much.
You're looking so lovely.
Thank you.
Please, these are the kids you're working with. They are from Redeemer Preparatory School.
Okay.
Okay. So kids, here is Auntie Gifty. Are you happy seeing her?
Yes.
Okay, so you mention your name and then you tell us what you want to be in future and then your form or class.
Okay.
My name is Rael Tijani Amadu, and I am in Form 3, and I want to be a doctor.
Okay.
Okay.
My name is Edgar Sanam Ahlija, Form 1. I want to be a doctor.
Okay.
I am Agbamo Kelvin Amanuel, JHS2, and I want to be a lawyer.
I am Georgina Yamwa in Form 3, and I want to be a journalist.
I am Evelyn Kwati in Form 3, and I want to be a lawyer.
I am Khadija Habib Garba. I'm in Form 2, and I want to be a nurse.
Okay. Auntie Gifty, but before we start to ask the questions, we want you to tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Gifty Anti. Because I'm married to a chief, I go by the title Oheneyere. I don't use the normal title of Mrs. I use Oheneyere, so I'm known as Oheneyere Gifty Anti. Come from a family of 8. I'm the last of 8 children. Both my mother and father have passed on. My father was a retired police officer who later on did so many other jobs before he died. And my mother was a petty trader who lived in Mankasim in the central region. Have you heard about Mankasim? Have you heard the name Mankasim before?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a very big trading center, marketing center in the central region. She lived there before she died. I went to primary school in Tema. I went to what they used to refer to as Saito. That's a government school. Then I went to Infantman Girls Secondary School. Went to GIJ, did my master's in London, City University in London, worked at GBC, and now for the past, how many years? 5 years, I've been working on my own.
Wow. So you start with your question.
Auntie Gifty, please, I want to know who a broadcast journalist is.
A broadcast journalist is anybody who appears on TV and radio and talks about, issues that benefit society, that educates the people who listens to them and entertains them. So a broadcast journalist is different from a print journalist. A print journalist works with the newspapers. But a broadcast journalist, you need formal education. Okay. You need to be trained, you need to be groomed as to how to sit, how to use your voice, how to communicate. You don't just sit behind the microphone and just talk. You have to converse, you have to communicate, you have to let people feel you and understand you. Do you understand, or do you get where I'm coming from?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a broadcast journalist.
Auntie, please, did your parents support you to pursue this dream of yours?
Yes, luckily my father did. Initially, that's not what I wanted to do. Growing up, my father wanted me to be a lawyer, and then later on I said I wanted to be a doctor, but I ran away from the biology class because I was afraid of blood in secondary school. And then I wanted to be a land economist. I didn't get admission at the university. So journalism found me by accident. But thankfully, early on in my profession as a journalist, I started making the headlines. When you say you make the headlines, do you understand? Yes, I started making the headline. My name started appearing in newspapers, and I started coming on TV. And my father was very proud of that. So he was very, happy about the profession I've chosen. He raised me to pursue my dream, anything that will make me happy, anything that will make him proud of me. Okay. That is what he was in for. So he was very, very supportive.
Auntie, please, my question is, who has impacted you the most?
My father. My father. My father was everything. My father urged me on. My father was the one who, when people criticize me, he would tell me, don't mind anybody, you will do better next time. Make sure you succeed in what you're doing. He taught me that the best form of revenge is to succeed. And then in everything, you need to crawl before you walk, and then you can jog and you can run. There are others too who they start by running. It's not a competition. So yes, you may make mistakes, just make sure you correct yourself and you become better each day. Okay. Yeah, so my father was everything.
Auntie, please, as a mother and a wife, how do you combine your work and family life?
It's tough. Very difficult. So if you look around, you can see my baby cot here. Right now, because we are having a program in the studio, so she's lying in my office. She's asleep. I have to bring her to work every time because I did exclusive breastfeeding. Exclusive breastfeeding. First 6 months, my baby didn't drink water or eat any other food or drink any milk. It's only breast milk. And she didn't like being expressed into bottles, so I have to give it to her directly. So I have to bring her to work every time, and she's still breastfeeding, so I bring her to work every time. It's difficult because sometimes you have to stop in between work to breastfeed her or to give her food. Sometimes she needs your attention. But thankfully, because I work on my own, I can make time to do and adjust my time to do that. But other people who work in the formal sector or corporate world and work for other people, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. And I am married to a chief as well, so I have my traditional rules as well. and where I have to combine. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm being invited every time to go and speak at one place or the other. So I have to see how I can, combine that with also following my husband to traditional functions and also going to my husband's, we don't call our place a village, we call it a republic. We go there to go and spend time with the kids and the women and it's difficult, but you just have to prioritize and then you have to plan.
Please, my question is, what are some of the problems you face in the industry of journalism and how can it be resolved?
Okay. I started as a broadcast journalist, coming on TV quite early in my profession. I was young. I was among one of the very young people on TV. The breakfast show was the first ever TV morning show. So, and I was the very first host of a political segment called Newspaper Review. So you have to do the papers and discuss the issues with the politicians. So the people will call you names, people who try to influence you and you will not budge will call you names, they will accuse you, they will insult you in the newspapers and all that. But now it's better because a lot more young people are into the profession, a lot more women, so it's no more strange. But still, any woman who finds herself being assertive, being outspoken, being, able to speak her mind and stand on her own, people will throw dirt at you. They will accuse you, they will use your past to insult you, they will use your family history, they will, formulate things, rumors, spread rumors and everything. But it all depends on you, the person. You have to be tough, you have to be strong, and you have to stand because, listen, when they disrespect you and you don't mind them, very soon they'll start respecting you for who you are.
Please, Auntie, what skills do you require as children before you can practice journalism as a career? Okay,
as a young person, you need to be articulate. You need to have a good command over the English language. You don't need to be inserting it with PG. And there's these words, social media words that you use like, I do, 18 day, this thing. So, you have to really control yourself. It's nice to use it outside. It's also okay sometimes when you are presenting and you are presenting something funny or you are writing something interesting and you want to reach a certain audience, you can use that. You can use those words and those slang and language, but you have to read too. Not just newspapers, you have to read storybooks because storybooks open your mind. They take you into a dream world. They actually allow you to dream and dream big, bigger than yourself. And you can fit in there. You have to follow international news. You have to make the right people your mentors. Not that you want to be a journalist and Kim Kardashian is your mentor or role model. You can admire them, but just find somebody who's already doing what you want to do. And then you follow that person. You study, you read about the person, and if possible, reach out to that person, ask a few questions so they can direct you.
Auntie, please, why did you choose broadcast journalism as your dream career?
Interestingly, I didn't choose broadcast journalism. Journalism found me. I wanted to be a public relations officer, but one day working in a public relations office, somebody told me that, why don't you go and try the newspapers? Why don't you go and try the media house? If you don't like it, you come back. I went and I realized that I loved to write. I loved to talk. I loved to, go out there and follow stories, chase stories. And unfortunately, I found myself in GBC for my national service. And then there again, broadcast journalism found me because I wasn't supposed to be on air, be on TV that day. But because I was prepared, what happened was that I got there, I was supposed to be a floor manager. You stand behind the cameras and then you cue the presenter. you don't come in front of the cameras. But I got to work early enough. They were going to pick up newspapers from Circle, so I followed them. I read the newspapers, the stories in the front page, middle page, whatever. So when the presenter came, she was a bit hot. She hadn't read the papers, and she told me, "Okay, Gifty, why don't you come and sit on TV with me? And as I read, as I mention the headlines, you will tell me what the story is about, and then we discuss it." And that was the beginning. That was my break. So I always tell people, you need to always prepare.
Auntie, please tell us about your award-winning program, The Standpoint.
Okay, so The Standpoint is a women's discussion program. It talks about issues affecting women and children, everything affecting women and children, everything that is bothering women and children, everything that is being a challenge to them. We also celebrate the successes of women and then children, women who are doing well, children who are excelling in their areas of chosen fields, either in school or in profession or in an activity. We celebrate them as well, but we tell stories, we give voice to the voiceless.
I hope you at home, you are enjoying our program. Today we have Auntie Gifty in our midst, and we are here in her beautiful office. We can see flowers all over. The office is so nice, and she's treating us so kind. But we have a lot for you, so stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Bambini time.
Me to me boa sisiaye up and down yana wo ma mo boa me doso ana wo ten me boa afa ye jebu wo nya bedu mesonson me ho na ye fie gya nkodum jeja me ho ankobi afa me numum typhoid bia se twem ko akodum eji menya me de wo bie kwan se mpoma tamfo charge so me ano de boda pe me down for ye jeje me sonso wa twemfin ti na mo twetwem ase nkonya hye me nimonya me ne me nam Toronto slow ba share from a Despacito. Hello guys. I go by the name Samuel aka Young King Clef. Come and let's have fun at the Kids Fan Zone at the Trade Fair Center at La. Come and let's support the show. No gate fee, it is free boncho, so come and let's support the show.
Bambini time.
Today I'm so excited and happy because it's a blessing sitting beside Auntie Gifty. I'm so blessed, and then I don't know what to say. And apart from that, I'm also learning a lot. I have learned a lot today. I think I need to sign some check for you.
I need it.
I need to really pay her for what she's done, but all that you can say is God really bless her. And then, kids, I hope you've learned a lot.
Yes, we have.
Oh, I hope you've learned a lot.
Yes, we have.
Okay, so you have to tell Auntie Gifty what you've learned, so that she would know that when she spoke to us, we've really listened or paid attention. So who is starting for us? Okay.
I learned that education is paramount and one has to be patient in all he does or she does.
Okay. So you shouldn't rush in like, okay.
As she said, storybooks broaden our knowledge and takes us to a different world.
Okay.
So we have to try to get storybooks and they'll broaden our knowledge.
Take you to another world. Okay, that's nice.
Yes.
I've learned that parents must be responsible for your education.
I learned that people may talk about you or insult you, but you just have to concentrate on what you are doing.
Okay. Concentrate.
I learned that we should stay focused in life and always bear in mind that we are who we are.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I learned that you have to write your articles on the social media if you want to become a journalist in the future.
Yes. As a child. Okay.
So you start doing that, right? You start doing that. Okay. Me, I have learned a lot. I've learned a lot. I'm praying in future, when I go and I give birth to my kids, I'll take them all to school and allow them to be what they want to be.
Yes.
I shouldn't pressure them. And then the pigeon, at the right time, at a particular audience. But it's not like we have Auntie Gifty here, then I say, yo, welcome to the... Nah, it won't be nice.
Oh, we can do this. we can still do say it. What's up, girl?
Okay. So with Auntie Gifty, she has given us the opportunity to do that. But you might go somewhere which is not too good.
Yeah.
So please, the pigeon, because it can even... you cannot, well, you may not even write well.
Yes, it can affect the way you write during exams and you're doing presentations, you're going for interviews, and you're sitting there and you're speaking pidgin already. You've disqualified yourself.
Okay, and then how to spell commande? Then you are chewing your pen. Yes. So please, let's
you see D-E.
I know. So Auntie Gifty, thank you so much. We have lovely presents from our sponsors, Planet Drink. This is a stationery for the kids. So you write, okay, and then you erase. Plus the Planet Drink itself. This is orange. So one for each kid.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We have this lovely kit from Planet Drinks, a word of taste. To Auntie Gifty.
Thank you
so
very much.
anytime we're working on the Scotchy sand, you can also rock this.
Okay.
And your nice. Auntie, do you wear jeans?
I wear jeans.
You can see. She
wears jeans.
Yes.
I wear jeggings. I wear shorts.
So you wear this plus your jean, and then you look smart whenever you're going out.
Thank you.
For your foundation and your rounds. So please, this is
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Planet. A world of taste.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
So Planet, Auntie Gifty says thank you. What else do you need? Thank you so much for giving us this. Auntie, you are leaving. We're wrapping up on the discussion segments, but we want you to advise us.
Okay.
Advice for parents, we kids.
Okay. Well, as children, what I want to tell you is that be happy where you are. You are not in competition with anybody. I know peer pressure is strong. But be a leader, don't be a follower. If people say that you don't have this or that, tell them that at the right time, you will have it. Okay? I went through secondary school from 1 to upper 6, so 7 years during my time. I never owned a watch that I completed, and I'm here. It didn't change me. It didn't change my destiny. Material things are not what matters. You're in school now. What is important is for you to learn. Not just the books, but take interest in other extracurricular activities that will help you in future. And parents, please, what I would say is be there for your children. Encourage them. Always motivate them. Explain to them why they can't have this or that. So that when they go to school and their friends have that, or their friends are teasing them, they will know and understand why they can't have a watch, why they can't have a new shoe, why they can't have a new bag. But let them know you are doing your best for them, and give them plenty love and support, for that is all they need at this stage to make them grow, to make them stay in school, to make them learn, to make them excel. Love them and support them. Thank you.
Oh, let's give it up for Auntie Gifty has said everything. Thank you very much for watching the discussion segment on the Bambini show. I know you learnt a lot because I told you to take your notebook and your pen, and I hope by now the notebook is even full because what Auntie Gifty has poured out today it is more than a reading book. So we'll see you same time next week. Enjoy the rest of our programs.
Bambini time.
Bambini kings and queens are home. Where are we? Yes, Faith Montessori School. I have with me some nice gentlemen. Let's ask him some questions. Hello, please, what's your name?
My name is Francis Sophie, and I'm the head teacher of Faith Montessori School.
Okay, so please, what is Exposure 2018 all about?
Basically, Faith Montessori School, we have 3 core things that embodies what we teach here. We have what we call the godly character. It's a triangle. We call it the faith schema. We have godly character, academic excellence, and then huge social capital. Now, huge social capital means that as we train our students to become resourceful, they don't just earn money for themselves, but they become problem solvers in society, help others in society, make society a better place for everyone to live. Now, the UN's Sustainable Development Goal 4, which is quality education for all, is one thing that is on our mind. Here at Faith Montessori School, we are privileged. We have best facilities, and they get quality education. We have from smart boardroom to virtual room teaching and all that. But you look at the environment around us and we see that there are children who are suffering in terms of education. And just somewhere around Kokrobite, you have a school where they are living in a dilapidated classroom block. So our aim is to build a 6 classroom block for them, not just the block, but with facilities. And we have what we call sponsored work that we use to raise money. Now, Exposure 2018 is also an initiative by the students to add on to the money that has been raised from the sponsored work in order to achieve this SDG 4 activity that we want to undertake. Just around the Gbawe environment, we've given them a sanitation facility, including a water treatment facility. And we do this even at Kolebu. We have provided incubators, Ridge Hospital, and other places. There are so many we can't talk about now. But our children are being brought up so that the affective skill of learning will be imbibed in them, so that as they grow, they know that even as they become resourceful, the less privilege around them should also be, gain from their learning, their resourcefulness, and whatever they have had from Faith Montessori School. So this is basically to raise funds in order to support the less privileged.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, my Bambini kids, I'm Helen. Let's go and ask questions. Yes, we want to know. I'll ask all your questions for you, so don't worry. Hello, we are still at Faith Montessori School. Hello, what's your name?
Mame 4.
You?
Odaisi.
You?
Diane. Grace.
Okay. So what are your expectations for today's program?
I'm really waiting for La Mem Gang.
Okay, you?
I can't wait for King Promise.
Hey, King Promise one here. Okay, so who do you want to meet today?
King Promise.
I'm also excited for King Promise.
Hey, King Promise. Okay, so 2 lines.
If you want me to go, want me to stay in bed, want to be in a place where you are, but selfish with you.
Okay, thank you. What do you want to be in future?
Me? Oh, I want to be a doctor.
Doctor, you?
A lawyer.
You?
A lawyer.
News reporter.
Hey, okay, that's nice. Say bye-bye to Bambini kids. Yeah, we having fun here. Yes. So I'm here with, hello, what's your name?
Kwame Team.
Okay, you?
Michael Wari.
Okay, you guys, I saw you doing your own thing. You guys, people were just responding to everything. Hey, how did you do this?
It's not easy. It's planning, practice. We put in all our efforts and God delivered.
Okay, so is it a year thing or week thing? I don't know how to say it.
We ourselves were performers, but this is the first program of its sort in the school, and luckily it was a success, a big shutdown. So we thank God for.
Yes, you saw her doing her own thing. This girl is a killer. Hello, what's your name?
Tessie Jones.
Okay, so in the school?
No, I'm actually in Regent University. I'm my 3rd year.
Oh, okay. So how was the feeling like when you were moving and the kids were like, wow, what's this? Like, how did you feel?
Okay, when I came, I actually saw a lot of like enthusiasm around, and it was more of the songs that were well known. No? So, I think the songs I chose to come and dance with is hip hop gospel. So I thought they wouldn't respond, but when I got on that stage, I realized that I've been on normal stages. I've been on like a lot of big stages, but I realized they are actually into it, and I was nervous, but it was great. It was really great. Yeah.
So is dancing something that you are going to do in the near future, or you are just using it as a hobby, or what?
Okay, well, I'm into music actually, but more people are really happy when they see me dance because I'm a girl. So they really find it very weird, like, oh my gosh, she can really dance. So yeah, it's part, like it's the dance, the rap, the songs, everything together. So yeah.
So we want you to do something for our Bambini kids there. They are watching you right now. They are with their planet drink. So I want you to do something for us. Can you teach me how to dance? Me dear.
Okay, so which one do you want me to teach you? Do you want me to teach
Shaku.
Okay, so
Okay.
You
go somewhere.
Like that.
Okay.
Then that. Then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go. Hello, kids. Yes, surprise, can promise. Yes, all of them have been talking about you. They're waiting for Kim Promise. How was the response? How did you feel when the kids were jumping and singing along with you?
It was lovely. It was a good one. I was looking forward to this so much. When it was time, I told my manager, "Yo, we have to leave now." So I had a good time. They were very responsive. They had a good time. I came here to have a party with them, and that's what happened. So yeah.
That's nice. Okay, so this is the Bambini show, and the kids have been asking of you. So we want you to promise us that you'll be on our show.
Of course, I love kids, definitely.
So Bambini, yeah?
Yeah, Bambini, we'll do something together.
Okay, so we would invite you then.
Yep, I'm ready whenever. Anything for my people. Shout out to everybody, it's your boy Kim Promise. Keep watching Bambini. Yeah, when you're Mibia, we say on Tonko now on do, on enemy CCTV, they be an anyone so. Even if I walk through the valley of death, I know the fear. Every day be Jagaido. Thank you so much, your boy Kim Promise. Have a good one.
Show is proudly brought to you by
Planet, a world of tastes.